Hey guys, welcome to My Scrappiness.
Hey guys, this is Marissa from My Scrappiness. I'm at Ontario Scrapbook Expo. Here we are at Heartfelt Creation. We're here with Faye Brianne, and she's gonna do a demo.
Alright, today we're doing the large sweet peony.
Okay.
So we're using 40-pound vellum paper, and then we're using the Colorbox Frost White Pigment ink. So we'll just ink this. And put this image on, and we're going to be embossing with our aged ivory embossing powder.
And I don't know which one to do.
So this is really pretty because it has really cool gold specks in it. So I like to just put it at one end and then shimmy it back and forth to try to catch as many of those as I can. And then we'll just heat that up. So I have a low temp heat gun, so it's a little quieter so I can still talk to you.
Yeah.
And then it still gets really hot. So you can see those gold specks kind of just melt right in there. Hello.
That is a quiet one.
It is,
Yes.
So once that's all set, we're going to go ahead and use our Nouveau Mousse in Pacific Teal. It's a water-based ink, so I'm going to spritz a little bit of water in there and use a sponge to apply it. And that water just makes it a smoother application. So from the center going outwards, I'll just put that on here.
The wild aster goes with the floral basic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll go ahead and coordinate our dye and just put that right on top. And then we'll just run that through.
These are peonies down here.
You only need to run it through once. I'm just going to run it back just for convenience.
Yeah, I got it. So I want to get something different.
And then we'll just pop those out.
I don't have already.
And then I'm going to use 3 of the same size. So I'm going to do the larger one this time. And then we are going to use our 3D Floral Basic Shaping. So we have 12 different molds, 11 of them are for specific flowers, and this just gives some flowers some basic shaping. So I'm just going to coordinate the right size and put all 3 in one.
Does it matter which side?
It doesn't, no. So you can, I'm doing face up because I want a cup shape.
Okay.
But if I wanted a flatter flower, then I would just flip it the other way.
All right.
And then when I open that up, you can see how that's done all the basic shaping around the edges for me.
I love the molds.
So go ahead and separate those out. And we are going to use our stylus today. And I'm going to use the larger end here. And we're just going to put some pressure at the base. And you want to make sure that you have a mat that has enough give that you can shape them, but not too much that you're going to rip them.
And that's vellum, right?
This is vellum, yes.
Okay. Do you sell the vellum?
We do, yes. It's in our miscellaneous section.
Okay. What's the weight?
40 pounds.
40 pounds?
So once that's all done, we're going to use our golf tool. It's a paper piercer on this side and a stylus with little grooves
Oh, that's
on
my
the other.
golf. Okay.
Yeah. It looks like a little golf club. And we're just poke a hole in the center of each one of these. You could start just stacking them now and then add some frills at the end, and that would be really pretty, or nothing at all. These guys here have 8 layers on them, and they don't have anything in the center. We're going to keep it a little simpler and just do 3. So we're going to take our rock candy stamens, so we just mixed and matched some different colors, and then a trick that we did that you can do at home is we took a jewelry wire and then we folded it down center and twisted it so we can pull it through a lot easier. So go ahead and kind of just thread that first layer through. And I'm going to help form this first layer. And then about 1/3 of the way down, I'm going to add some hot glue all the way around. And we're going that far down because we want to hold that shape. And then we'll add our next layer. And you can see that forming really nicely.
Oh, yeah.
And then if I was adding more layers, I would probably just gradually add the glue line down. But we're only doing 3, so I'll just put this at the base. And put that in there. And you can keep adding layers if you want to, or stop there. We'll put this to the side just for a second. And then I'm going to take our driest clear glue, and then I cut a piece off of a round sponge. I'll do a thin layer on here. And then we'll put the cap on because it does dry really quickly. And then I'm not really picky about this. I just kind of go around and I'm kind of squeezing the petals. And then we're going to use our crystal clear glitter. And this is great because it has glass shards in it, so it really catches that light.
Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful flower.
Yay! Oops.
And there's a fly.
Thanks,
Some more. You're
Ray.
welcome.